Thou explained the romantic body itself, which is freedom. This body, the filtering circle, sifting and eliminating. Meeting with the body, when we control the body. Control the body in the form of a single cell, easily experiencing and realizing, meeting, freedom. Meet freely with this body, and realize the romance with the free body. In the wild days, stepping onto land, open your eyes to the earth world. Thou opened her eyes huytoanvo, plus the effect of the word rice in the Vietnamese language, speech. For example, the word rice in the following sentence, the fields fluttering in bloom and the rice stalks at this time are heartfelt, strangely, thou. Writing just one word, gie, alone does not make it. It does not make it romantic, free body itself, which is freedom. This effect, Vietnamese style, using the word lua, combined with the word gie, must combine the word rice, must add the word rice, meeting the revelation of the body, is when we control the body. The spirit of the Vietnamese nation is like that. The fields fluttering in bloom and the rice stalks at this time are heartfelt. Not adding the word rice is not enough. Minus 1033 eye-shaped rice heads. The breath from this eye. Let thou feel the breathing field. Be aware of the breath, the breathing field. The field breathes in, the field breathes out. The romantic eye of the romantic, it is the breath, it is the breathing field, breathing the breathing eye. Plus, thousands of years ago, and in the future, the mind gave birth to Viet, the fragrant smell of new rice, that is, the fragrant rice stalk gathered together, and this rice grain, both shaped like an eye. The eye at this time is like, the eye breathes, not the mouth and nose breathe. Rice of new rice, just harvested, its eyes breathe, its breath. Fragrant and sweet rice, just harvested. Ellipsis. This rice, those who do not live near the fields, those who do not enjoy. This rice, people criticize, people with dirty hands, people who are not accepted. Fragrant and sweet rice. Rice of new rice, just harvested, sweet fragrant rice, rice, just harvested. Thou wrote the phrase, fragrant rice, sweet rice, few people understand. People have different culinary tastes. You guys understand the flavor of national cuisine, national spirit. Every day, millions of people pay attention to meat dishes. They focus on making meat dishes. Busying themselves in soup pots or making fake meat dishes. For them, forgetting the smell of sweet rice, new rice. Forgetting this style means that they also forget the Vietnamese style and attitude of eating rice. People today skip a bowl of rice for breakfast and switch to eating pho. People today forget to chew sweet rice in the morning. Sweet and fragrant rice is even more impossible. The one who abandoned it, the fragrant rice grain, it. They don't know anything about the national spirit of cuisine, this culinary flavor. This culinary flavor helps people overcome turning themselves into animals. The sweet scent of rice, the fragrance of the saint, Buddha, where the grain of rice is personified. Because of the sweet scent of rice, it awakens in the heart good things and virtuous directions, for example, not killing and living peacefully. Following nature, close to nature. It touches and transforms people's hearts naturally, without killing. See being friendly to nature as good karma, and good karma as enjoying sweet, fragrant food and rice. At this time thou feels, Buddha in the grain of rice is personified. And for example, thou considers chewing rice grains at breakfast to be an attitude of meditation. That's right. Enjoying sweet and fragrant rice, people seem to drift into the virtuous essence, conquering desire, simple and frugal lifestyle, tradition and bloodline. Vietnamese people use the word frugal. Thou uses the word frugal, and right now thou understands that in Vietnamese it means frugal meal, talking to each other, about body purification, talking to each other. Comma, preserve purity in the soul, speak to each other, preserve beauty in the body. A frugal meal is meant to be a metaphor for the living space suddenly becomes pure, eat frugally. Touch this space. Oh well, rice is frugal, synonymous with frugality. People tend to choose a simple lifestyle, living a life that favors simplicity, including thou, where the rice is new. The virtuous essence, the sweet smell of rice. The road to national spirit. I am the origin of humanity, a holy nation, sweet-smelling, holy rice. Fragrant and sweet rice. The original essence of humanity, a nation, fragrant with the smell of new rice, and ready. Always ready for a meal, sweet-smelling rice, but it's not easy for cold countries. No tropical country, people don't enjoy. Plus this poetry, it's pure. Poetry is unforgettable, because it is the